from, your past is a gift. Okay, so in the previous video, I didn't want to just leave you with that message of looking at the beast. Okay, you've got this pain, and it won't leave you. It's just there in front of you all the time, this pain. Okay, it won't let you put it on your back like everybody else does. You know, so many millions of people, they decide things about themselves that aren't true, and they just pile this pain on, and they just carry it with them the rest of their life. They will carry it, and it weighs them down. So your pain, if you're against the wall, okay, and the pain is there and it's not letting you move forward, and you're feeling at the moment like your only way out, the only way you can stop this pain is to end it. Okay, and that's what this video is about, because you need to look at the pain. This is what the pain is asking you to do. Okay, unlike other people, it won't let you just stick it on the back and carry it for the rest of your life. It won't let you do that. It's not allowing you to do that. Your pain is asking you to please look at me. I don't want you to go on without it. Now, so many people will carry that pain for the rest of their days. Not look at it, not address it, not resolve it. And the quality of life that they will have is not as rich as the quality of life they could have if they just looked at it, if they just accepted what they've decided about themselves and how it's not true. Okay? So in this video, we're talking about the pain. Okay, so this beast has got its eyes, it's glaring at you and it's saying, look at me. Okay, I don't want you to move forward. I need you to look at me. Okay, so you grab this monster, okay, this beast, pen and paper, and you write down the events, okay, that have caused you to get to this point. All right, and then look at what you decided about yourself. So we'll go through the list again, because it always comes down to you're not good enough somehow. You're not good enough, you don't measure up in some way. You are not worthy of love. You're not worthy of respect. You're treated without dignity, okay, as a human being. You're unlovable, unwanted, invisible. All these things that make us feel, you know, not good. They make you feel awful about who you are. Okay? Now, once you've made your list of what you've decided about yourself from these events, okay, then I need you to look at the truth of the beast. Okay? The truth of this monster, this pain. Okay? Now, the truth of it is that what happened to you, okay, is a result of what happened to the grown-ups in your life. So, we'll go through it. We're going to clear this murky water. Okay, so the moment it's very dirty, we're just going to clear it up a bit so we can understand a bit more what we're talking about. These grown-ups in your life, okay, your parents, or, you know, not everyone has parents, so I always like to call them the grown-ups or the adults that raise you. Okay, their behaviors towards you, whether they sexually molested you, whether they were violent, abusive, physically towards you, whether they were abusive verbally, okay, made you feel like you were rubbish, right? Because some adults will do that. They will put you down, like they will already tell you you're not good enough, you're never going to amount to anything, you're all this stuff, right? Only you can know what your monster is, okay, what these adults did to you. Now, these are the actions, okay, or the words of what they did to you as a child. This is where it all comes from. Or maybe you're just a child that was completely ignored. Nobody made time to talk to you. Nobody made time to sit with you, to be with you, to read to you as a child, to help you with homework, to ask you, how's your day? How was school? All these simple little things that make you feel, as a child, acknowledged. Like someone cares about how you're going. How was your day? How was school? What did you do? All these little things. Some kids go through that every day and nobody asks them. Nobody cares what they did, didn't do. All of us have had different childhoods. But all of us have picked up pain somewhere along the way. We've decided something about ourselves that isn't true. And that's what I'm here for. So, now I want you to look at yourself as that child. Okay, regardless of what your parents have been through. Okay, now many of them, they've already been through all this abusive behavior that they've done to you, they've been through as a child. And that's them. Okay, that's them. You can't change them. They can only change themselves. So you need to look at it now, okay, that you were just a child and you were innocent and you were pure and you had all this love to give to these grown-ups, to these adults, because that's what children are. They're like puppy dogs. All they have is a heart full of love for the people around them. They don't know anything else until they're taught something different. They don't know anything else. So all you had was a heart full of love. You're waiting to give this love and you're waiting to receive theirs. Because that's all we're here for. That's all we're here for, is to love and be loved. For us, that's what makes the full connection. When we don't receive that, it's like they've left you without drinking water for days on end, or they've left you without food for weeks on end. It has the same effect, if not more crippling. We all need water to survive. We all need food to survive. And for our soul, we all need that love. We all need that nurturing, that support as children. We all need it. And without that, we grow up crippled. That's how we feel. You know, that we didn't receive this, that we weren't able to give it. Nobody wanted it. We had it. We had a heart full of love to give, but it wasn't wanted. So I want you to think of all that today. If you're in that place, these next few videos are going to be more steps towards finding you. Okay, so finding you, your place, who you are, who you really are. Not what society says you are, but who you really, in your core, in your spirit, in your soul, who you are. Okay? Because as a child, you were pure and you were innocent and you had a heart full of love to give, full of infinite love to give. Because there's no end to love. There's no end. There's so much that you can give, and there's so much that you can receive. It goes both ways. There's so much love. It's such an amazing thing. And so I'm trying to help you get back to that place of love, that you've strayed so far away from it. It's so far out of your reach. You've walked away from it. They've taught you that you don't deserve it. They've taught you that you're not worthy of it. They've taught you that you're not lovable. And you've left that love all the way back there in that little child. Maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe a little bit more. But it's waiting all the way back there with a heart full of love. You've just left him there. And so today, I put it to you, you know, to see yourself as that child. To see yourself as deserving. How much love you actually deserve. Alright, my darlings. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages, because they're all very, very important for all of us. Alright, my darlings. Please share. You never know whose life you might save with this video today. Alright. We'll touch more on it in the next video as well. We'll keep going with this child that you need to look at. You need to hug this child. You need to protect it. That's your job. Even if the adults around you at the time, they couldn't do that for you. Okay, now you're the grown-up. You've grown up. You can do that for that child. Alright, my darlings. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.